So we have the formula giving us the force is equals to the gravitational constant times m1 times m2 all divided by r squared. So now let's solve this. So we have four options. We have to solve and see which is the correct answer. So at this point, all we just need to do is to cross multiply here. So this becomes f times r squared is equals to the rule m1 m2. Okay, so f times r squared gives us fr squared is equals to the gravitational constant times m1 m2. So we want to make our derivative formula. So all we need to do is to divide both sides by f. Okay, so we'll divide both sides by f. The f here consists of on the left hand side, so we are left with r squared is equals to the gravitational constant times m1 m2 all over f. So this is r squared, but we are asked to find to make r the solution of the formula, not r squared. So what we do at this point is to take the square root of both sides. So this becomes the square root of r squared is equals to the square root of the gravitational constant times m1 m2 all divided by f. So at this point here, the square here we cancel out the square root sign. We are left with r is equals to the square root of the gravitational constant times m1 m2 f. So this is the final answer. So looking at the option A to D, the correct option is option D, equal to the square root of the gravitational constant times m1 m2 all divided by f. Okay, so this is all we have to do on the subject of formula, and see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.